Hey, welcome back to Let's Fix Something. So today I was at the third annual 2023 Dust 'em Off Snowmobile Show and Ride in Cottage Grove, Minnesota. And I had a friend of mine on Dragline here, my 69 P12 Panther with the KOHLER. Thing ran all day and sat there and idled. And then he took it, and he's a P12 owner himself, so he understands, 54-year-old machines. Anyways, she's locked up tighter than a nun's ninny. I'll let you Google that one, kids. So we are going to see if we can get this thing fixed and back on the snow in under 2 weeks for the Pequot Lakes Antique Rendezvous in Pequot Lakes, Minnesota. So after that, I was going to have it at ERX. But anyways, let's take a look, see what's inside, and see if Norm from I Save Tractors can save us. I don't know. We'll see. Pitter patter. Let's get to work. 20 minutes, 2 wires, 4 nuts, 1 fuel line, a choke, and a throttle. KOHLER 12 horse. Delete. Let's get her on the bench, see what's going on. She looks a little, I don't want to say glittery, but she's definitely got some contrasting colors here. 120 pounds lugged up on the table. We're all prepped to see what is going on there. We got Dragline's hard apart here, and we do not have catastrophic failure. We're still locked up, but if you look in the connecting rod hole, which I can't get an angle on, I don't think, I do see some galling there. So at minimum, we're going to have to take this engine apart, get a connecting rod, and maybe hopefully polish the crank. I don't know, but it's good. We don't have catastrophic failure. We don't have cam failure. We don't have gear failure. We literally have a connecting rod that I think, for whatever reason, I don't know, I had 5W20 oil in, just like the data plate says. For winter ops, I don't know. Not sure. I'm going to consult with a bunch of experts on that. But right now, things look pretty good. Don't have catastrophic failure. So, anyways, we found the offending problem. Everything else feels just fine. The question is, should I try and polish that out? I don't know. Time to do a little research, consult the experts. Here we go. Kids, stay in school so you don't have to muriatic acid aluminum connecting rod off a crankshaft. Come on, baby. Work. We'll see. Hoping we can save her without dismantling the whole thing, but we'll see. All right, after about 20 minutes, we're getting pretty close here. I just keep taking the brush, ironically called an acid brush, brushing on, and you can see the aluminum getting cooked off of that crankshaft. So when that's done bubbling, then we're gonna start to polish a little bit and measure, see what we got. Okay, so the mission was to polish this crank pin connecting rod journal out to try and get Dragline back on for the 2023 Pequot Lakes Antique Show as well as ERX. Well, when I spin the crank, I'm getting a lot of bearing noise. Even when the cam lobes are on the low side, I'm still getting a heavy ratchet of a bearing. So we're going to call this no-go. So I'm going to do Dragline justice, and we're going to overhaul this engine completely, top to bottom, left to right. But for now, I'm going to put her aside and get some parts ordered and do some research. So that's it for this K301 for now, to fight another day. So as I edit down this video in my software, I can't help but reflect on the last, couple of days here. So, what got this engine I was never in the bottom end of it, so I can't attest to like, hey, the bearings were perfect or the rod was perfect. I just did a lot of ancillary stuff, you know, timing, new coils, valve clearance, you know, carburetor, things like that. So, so was it the engine, you know, running too long at idle? I mean, I go to some shows and there are 50 KOHLERs there sitting there idling all day long. So you know, I kind of wanted to be that guy, right? And now I'm a little worried about it. Was my oil viscosity too thin? Where because this engine is in a hood, it's getting hotter than an open engine on like a rear engine sled. You know, maybe was there a problem before and it just finally surfaced itself? I mean, you know, I don't know. Feel free to, you know, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button if you want, but you know, be nice. But you know, leave me a comment. Tell me what you guys think. I'm no KOHLER expert by any means, as you guys can see. There are some experts here in the you know, Twin Cities area. Trying to learn as much as I can from them, but certainly do not consider myself a god, a guru, an expert in, well, anything, but especially the KOHLER K series. I know nothing compared to some of these guys, so I'm learning. I'm going to try and pass on my mistakes, but you know, I talk to 10 different people and I get 10 different answers, and I'm just going to try and take the best answer out of all of them and do something with it. So we'll have this engine tore down and we'll start working on stuff probably in the spring. But for now, I'm going to enjoy the 3 sleds that I got, the Panther, the Puma, and Rat Cat. So pitter patter, thanks for watching.